Welcome to MathSoul. In this video, we are going to learn how to factorize the difference of two squares. As you know, I already explained in another video, we have a square minus b square equal to a plus b times of a minus b. So if we have a one square minus another square, it is basically the first square, the first term plus second term, then first term minus second term, so a plus b, a minus b. So there could be a question kind of x square minus 16. So we are solving first problem, x square minus 16 question asking to factorize it. So it's very simple. We are, the 16 is the square number. We know what are the square numbers. Square number are that like a 2 square, which is 4. So 4 is the square number. 3 square is 9. So 9 is the square number. Similarly, 16 is the square number. 25 is the square number. 36 is the square number because 6 square is 36. So we have a square which is x square and we have another square which is 4 square. So we can write down this expression in terms of the difference between two squares. So whenever you see something like x square minus something or some square minus some square, then you can imagine, like if it is a negative, of course, then you can just follow this rule, like a square minus b square equal to a plus b times of a minus b. So now you can say this is a square minus b square. So it means a plus b, a minus b. In this case, a means x, plus b means 4, and x minus b means 4. So it doesn't matter if you say x minus 4 times x plus 4. So either way is okay. It doesn't matter where you are putting there. It's x minus 4 times x plus 4 or x plus 4 times x minus 4. But make sure that x is the first part. So a is a first part and b is the second. So a plus b, a minus b. Let's have a look few more examples. Then it will help you to understand. Question 2. We have 25x square minus 1. Okay. How we can make it different between difference of two square? Yes, 25 is the square value. So we can just write down 5x square. Very good. So first square is then a square is there. And 1 you can write down 1 square because 1 square is also 1. So we can write down instead of 1 we can say 1 square. So this is a square minus b square. And in this case our a is 5x and b is 1. So you can say a plus b, it means 5x plus 1 and then 5x minus 1. So if you follow that for rule, you can just say a in this case is 5x and b is in this case 1. Okay, go for another 2 example. Go for question 3. 5x square minus 45. Okay, the problem is 45 is not a square number, but you can see we have 5 before x square, but 5 and 45, 5 you can take common because 5 is the common factor for that 5 and 45. So why not factorize first and see what is coming now. X square minus 9 because 5 times x square is 5x square minus 5 times 9 is 45. So now you can see 9 is the square number. So why not just writing 5x square minus 3 square. So you can write down instead of 9 you can say 3 square. So you see a square minus b square. And again a means x here, b is 3. So it means we can just write down 5x plus 3 x minus 3. And that's the answer. So it's just coming as a 5 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. One more example. This I am taking the same question, but there is no 5 before. So we have just x square minus 45. Then what will happen? You know that you can't make it square. Is there any way that you can think that you can make a square? Okay. Why not making a square root? So x square minus square root of 45 square. You know that square root and square can cancel each other. So it means we are keeping the value same 45, but in order to create this square, we are just trying to put square root inside, and it's exactly the same. So we can write them. So if there is a value that first one is you can make square but second one not, then you can make a square root to create the square and make sure that there is a definitely a negative, otherwise this rule cannot be applied, a square minus b square rule. So now the answer would be x plus square root of 45 and x minus square root of 45, as our x is the first term a and then b is in this case square root of 45. Okay. Now I'm trying to give 3 questions to my students and expecting students gonna solve it after, if they really understand these 4 questions. If you have any issues, you can put in the comment box, but if you don't understand in the beginning, check that or listen this video again and try to answer these questions. So the question given to the students, first one, x plus 5 square minus 16. The second question, x square minus 18. And then question number 3 I'm giving here, 1 minus 81 y square. So factorize all these 3 by the difference of 2 squares. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more up-to-date videos, please subscribe the channel.